excited today for our second episode of Banter with the Boys. We've got former Cowboy running back, kickoff returner, Phillip Tanner. He was also a special teams assistant coordinator at one point in time, too, also for the boys. So we're really happy to have him. Phillip, thank you for taking time to do this with us tonight.
No worries at all. Glad to be here.
Can you talk a little bit about how your time at Middle Tennessee State, how you got attracted to the school, recruited a little bit, and just how you ended up there in your journey, your football career?
Yeah, man, Middle Tennessee was something that came on late. I was a guy that, I ran track in high school as well, and they had a really good track program. They didn't really recruit much football in the state of Texas or in the Dallas area. So they had a new coach come in, Rick Stockstill, and the track coach was recruiting me, Roger Kerr and Dean Hayes at the time. And I told him I wanted to go somewhere that I could play ball and run track as well, with track being my first love. I really like running track. So the track coach came down, he talked to me. I said, man, I really want to play football too. And he let me know there was a new coach in town. He's a really good guy. So I like, cool, can you get my tape to him? Got my tape to him on a Monday. I think Rick Stockstill was in Dallas on a Wednesday. I met with Rick Stockstill probably about an hour and a half. And I hadn't even seen the campus. And I said, I want to commit to this school. So that just goes to show that kids commit to coaches over universities. What Rick Stockstill said, man, he was pure. He was always pure. He was genuine from the moment he stepped foot in at my school in 2006. He's been there for me for life. We got a lifetime bond. We talk every week, every week before my game, before his game, we talk. He's like a father figure to me, always have been. So again, it was Rick Stockstill that sold Middle Tennessee for me. I had no idea what Murfreesboro was, where it was, what it looked like, what Middle Tennessee looked like. I just knew I wanted to go play for a transformational coach like Rick Stockstill. Growing
up in Texas, I'm assuming you're always a Cowboy fan, right? Like you basically right from you're little.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. My first ball team in Little League was Oak Cliff Cowboys. Over at Daniel Dale Park, man. So I've been from the first time I picked up a football, I had a star on the side of my helmet.
Now, did you used to work at Texas Stadium once upon a time?
I did, man. I ran summer track, my summer track program, Texas Heat. And, we had all the talent in the world. But, of course, sometimes, we were strapped financially. So we had to, fundraise and things like that. So we did car wash. One of our big fundraisers was, working the concession stands at the old Texas Stadium, out in Irving. And those things where I would always get in trouble because I was always out watching the games, instead of selling pizzas and nachos for $50 a piece and $20 of nachos, I was out, watching pregame and watching those guys play and just visualizing myself being out there, man. The atmosphere at Cowboys games are unreal. I've been to different stadiums around the league, but again, the atmosphere, whether it was at Texas Stadium or whether it was at AT&T now, man, it's just a different vibe. It just gives you chills.